What is going on, everybody? My name is Korbis, and not Lieutenant Korbis, the girl. The weird guy. Korbis, yeah, that one. Anyway, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about how to fix Tachanka. And I'm super excited about this video. I haven't been able to make one recently due to schoolwork. It's just been overwhelming, beyond belief overwhelming. And also due to some hate coming from another YouTuber. I will talk about that in another video. So, let's go ahead and get straight into this Tachanka buff, because it's super important that we as a community express our feelings to the Rainbow Six Siege devs. I mean, they are currently housing 1.2 million players online per day. That is more than at launch, which is amazing. So, let's reach out to the Rainbow Six devs and let's get straight into this video. So, as I was saying a little while earlier, Tachanka is one of the least used operators in the game. Now, recently I've been learning to use him because it's something fun to do, you know. I've already mastered Rainbow Six Siege, why not try to take on a different sort of challenge? So, that's what I've been doing, but Tachanka is just so hard to master. Rainbow Six Siege is a game where movement is practically required, moving from place to place, making sure the enemy does not know where you are, but it's tough with Tachanka. You have to be able to get off his turret into a hiding spot just in case, and it needs to be a good hiding spot, or else the enemy will still come for you. And that's the issue with Tachanka. It's just super hard to play with him and to master him. In fact, I rarely see anybody play as Tachanka. And overcoming this challenge in Rainbow Six Siege could be really, really hard. I can't tell you how hard it is. In fact, I'm going to turn this into a challenge pretty soon, so expect that video soon. It's the Tachanka challenge, because everyone loves your friendly neighborhood Tachanka. But basically, Tachanka is a part of the Spetsnaz operators. They are a 3-armor operator, Russian CTU in Rainbow Six Siege. They're featured in a ton of video games, as you'll see. But what really is just tough with Tachanka is the fact that he's a 3-armor, and he can't move very quickly on that turret, and it's super hard to be able to get effective flanks with Tachanka. So. And when you come around the corner, he can be quite vulnerable, so how are we gonna fix that? Well, let's talk about it.
Here's the bombs.
Alright, now that we've ranted about how much he sucks as far as the current Rainbow Six Siege meta goes, let's get into how we can actually fix him. Now, I'll leave a link to the Rainbow Six website below. If you go ahead and let them know how you think they should fix Claws, or at least let them know that you think they should, that would be greatly appreciated. So, to start things off, as you can see here with my Tachanka turret, I currently have the deployable shield by it to protect my left flank. Here's what I think would be quite effective for Tachanka. Number 1, make his Tachanka turret just that much more powerful and hard to deal with. Maybe even give it a ton of more mobility just to up the ante. Another thing that would be greatly helpful would be to give him a shield. Yes, I repeat, give him a shield. So basically, instead of having to lay down my deployable shield, I can actually have a shield that is mounted in whatever direction I'm aiming, plus on my sides, so that I'm safe from any enemies that I might encounter and not see first. Maybe the shield could eventually break, but I thought a better counter would be the fact that I can't shoot while the shield is out. So if enemies are coming in and they're oblivious to my location, I could put out the shield just in case and then shoot. This would really help Tachanka as far as the current meta goes. And another great ability would be the ability to make sure that your teammates either could or couldn't use the turret depending on what you preferred. Because it's just super tough when people take my turret and I have to shoot them to make them get off of it. Now, this may not seem like a major deal to buff Tachanka. It may not sound like it's really gonna do much, but his gun is just so clunky, hard to use. Like, it would be really cool if he had some other way to help the team. An example would be the ability to give callouts or something like that to help Tachanka. It would hopefully up the amount of players that actually care to try out Tachanka, and he won't just be labeled as that one dude. And maybe give a better name to the Spetsnaz, because as of right now, the only operator a ton of people use is really just Fuse. And then that's about it. I mean, Cap can every once in a while for sure, but yeah, it's tough. But anyway, that's all I needed to tell you guys about Tachanka. I mean, if you have any other ideas, comment below. I would really like to know them. And let me know any other video ideas you want in the comments below. So, that's it for today's ladies and gents. Hopefully, you did enjoy. And I hope forward to making more of these buff or nerf videos, depending on what happens. And now that the Titanfall 2 beta is out, expect me to make a video on that pretty soon. So, I really hope you guys are enjoying my content. Thank you for helping me hit 73 subscribers. Hopefully we can make a 50 subscriber special pretty soon. And another great tremendous thing that you guys have helped me accomplish is 2,000 views. We're at like 2,600 right now. So yeah, anyway, that's it for today, guys. If you want to go ahead and check me out on Xbox, you could go ahead and do so at Korbis Gaming. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!